Hey, you two. It's Miss Arts here. I just had to make a video really quickly because I have a lot of information that I want to squeeze in quickly and get across to you guys because it's important. Um, as far as the energy goes, I'm sorry. I have a special guest. Why don't you say hello? Oh, I love you too. Okay, so there's my little source of love over here. You might see her moving around in the background. So that's my new baby girl. So let me get straight into it. First, I want to talk to you about my experience last night. I was sleeping in bed and well, first of all, I had a very rough night. I kept getting up. I have no idea why. I was very restless. They say, when you're awake, that means someone else is dreaming about you. I don't know. Maybe my twin was dreaming about me. If that's the case, I'm going to need you to take it down a notch because this is not working for me. Anyway, whatever. Pushing that to the side. Last night I was sleeping and I got up in this in-between state that I mentioned before in my previous videos. There is like a state of consciousness, and you guys may have your own terminology for it. I'm just calling it the in-between state, and it's between the dream state and the waking state. Sorry, baby girl has a cough, and we're giving her medicine, and it should be clearing up. Okay. So in between that dream and waking state, you may feel a little bit more like energized, more like literally energetically naked, kind of prone to having interactions, to in receiving and sending energy. There's just anyway, I somehow woke up in that state, and I've done that before. I've always been a very active sleeper and dreamer. I used to lucid dream as a child. So there are times where I can come out of sleep by choice and or go into further sleep. And anyway, the point is, I woke up kind of not by choice, by accident, but as I peeped open my eyes, there was an energy above my body, and it reminded me of well, like jellyfish. The movement it made was kind of like this contracting movement. When I woke up, it kind of like zoomed up and swooshed up and stayed up by the ceiling. And it didn't go past the ceiling or through the ceiling. It stayed up and it stopped by the ceiling. And it hovered there for a second, and it was just very, very luminescent. It was colorful. It was like transparent mostly, but there was like a glow around it, on the edges of it, and it was kind of like a polyp shape. That's the word. It was like a polyp shape looking energy. What are we doing, puppy? Oh gosh. Anyway, and it was reminding me a little bit of crystals actually too, because it was like mostly transparent. It was like a little sheer translucence to it, and there were just like what's it called? That's what I'm looking for. Like fractals, like little glares, little reflections. Yes, from like little whatchamacallit, like, you know what I'm thinking of? It's like stardust. Oh my gosh, it just kind of reminded me of like this the stardust twinkling kind of, but like a crystal twinkling sort of material to this thing. I don't even know how to describe this thing to you, but it was amazingly beautiful. At the same time, when I saw it, I knew where I was. I knew it was in that in-between state. I knew that I was being accessed by this energy or whatever, and I was okay with this. I was very calm, but I just didn't want to see it. So I closed my eyes again, and I just tried to get out of that state into the conscious state, which I eventually did. So I continued my transition of waking up, but I realized like what I saw was definitely real. It was happening literally right above where I'm sitting right now. Funny enough. Also, those of you, okay, so what that was that I believe I saw was the energy like download. I think I saw like an energy download. Yeah, crazy, right? Oh my God, what? And I feel like it was the end of it, like it was finishing. Like I think I caught it right as it was finishing up, because I think we, as a twin flame collective, both masculine and feminine, have been receiving a new energy download lately, which has been very, very heavy for us. A lot of us may have been feeling that sluggishness, maybe like not even wanting to go outside, just kind of this tiredness and wanting to just sleep and take care of yourself. And that's good, because that's the energy download that we have, this latest one that we've received like the last week or so. And also with the 11 energies transitioning over to the supermoon energies, so which is tomorrow, this in-between phase right now, between the 11th and the 14th, and even stemming before that, to be quite frank, but especially within this period now, we are feeling an amplification of our abilities. We're feeling a lot of energy shifts. We're probably picking up more energy than usual, especially right now with most of the energy worldwide being of a denser vibration. It is a very low energy right now. There's a lot of fear in the world, anxiety, worry. That all, I think, has to do with a bigger plan, to be honest with you, but I don't want to go there. What I'm saying is that energy is out there right now, and you are most likely picking it up very intensely. Don't worry about that. After this supermoon, a lot of things are going to stabilize and balance again. But I feel that energy download that I can't speak for everyone, but I myself, I think this goes for everyone. I think we're all done with that particular download. And I don't know about you, but my personal experience from this now is I have experienced an amplification in my healing abilities, an amplification in my clairvoyance, an amplification in my psychic abilities, and my intuition. I've experienced easier meditation sessions. Actually, I'm finding myself wanting to go into meditation a little bit more, because I think I need to. We need to, as we are getting more and more sensitive to these energies, and as we pick up a lot, like meditation just became our best friend. And for those of you that don't know how to meditate, or you're having trouble meditating, I will be making a video guiding you on some meditation techniques. It's very simple. I think of it like a computer for me personally. It's like putting your body on standby. just be, hibernate, something like that. But there's so many different ways you can think about it. The ideas are infinite. I'm hearing my puppy making some weird noises downstairs, and I'm a little worried. So if you're feeling like you're getting whiplash with all this energy in between the 11th and the 14th, worry not. This is kind of like a turnaround period. I feel like this particular segment of time is being used to create new plans, have a change of perspective on both the feminine and masculine sides. Emotional clearing, I feel, is underway. A lot of you, some of you, have already gotten into union. I shouldn't say a lot. Some of you have already gotten into union. A lot of you are going to be getting into union extremely soon. Understand that each union has its own due date, basically. Each union is different. Each union has its own mission. Each union has its own different purposes. They're each unique. So we are not all going to come into union at the same time. But this wave of blue rays, I want to talk to you. We have taken this position. I am a blue ray twin flame, just in case you guys didn't know that. I think I mentioned this. Anyways, now you know. And we kind of took this role. We chose this role as a shepherd of most of the twin flames coming into into manifestation, into union, into awakening. Those that are just basically taking care of the twin flame unions. God, this puppy. Okay. we chose to be at the forefront of that. So you are probably feeling a little extra energy shifts and whiplash than usual, than most other twin flames. Not all twin flames are the same. There are different twin flames. I mean, just the rays are just one category, but as people, we're all different people, and we all have different gifts, and we all have different passions and all, which are going to lead us to unlocking other gifts. And point is, I just want you guys to hold on, because it's coming home, is all I'm going to say. The twin flames are coming home, and you're feeling it. This increase, the amplifying of the energies, is just yet another indicator of how close we are to union. Most of us, or those of you who understand what I'm saying and relate and resonate with this, yes, you are close. The time is near. Please just patience, breathe. Don't worry about anything right now. Let it go and let the angels do what they have to do with this. And just do what makes you happy in the meantime. Take charge of your life. Remember who you were before you met your twin flame, and just live your life like as if like you never met your twin flame. I don't say that, but it's, in that aspect, it's a good idea. And I have started to do that, and I feel great. And I've finally gotten out of that hazy funk a lot of us have probably been feeling. We've been feeling a lot of cloudiness, fogginess, confusion lately, overthinking, overindulgence in the emotions. And a lot of us are choosing to stay that way, like really choosing to be that way. And know that the longer you choose to stay in that state of mind, the longer there will probably be before you see twin again in the physical. But you will have each other in the spiritual, in the etheric, in the emotional, and the mental bodies. Great, right? All right. Well, it's going to work out for most of you. I'm kidding. All of you. It's going to work out for all of you. You just need to really believe that, okay? Keep the faith. Please. You're so close. I just feel it. It's just, any day now. I don't know. I don't know how. And I'm not looking for it either. But it's just going to happen. It's going to surprise me, I think. I think it's going to surprise a lot of us. Yeah. Yeah. I do see a lot of surprises, for sure. Masculine, I see you guys coming into some opportunities soon, too. That was just my little intuition there. You guys are really going to have, a breakthrough with something. There will be, a golden opportunity coming your way that's going to help you manifest what it is you truly want and desire. And whether that's your twin flame relationship or not. But, yeah, I do see some change in the cards coming for you. Feminine, you are coming out of this dark state of mind we've been in for a while. It's just been a very quiet, reflective state of mind. There can be some dark, lonely times there, but we're coming out of it now. The sun is shining. I feel like we're taking down the shutters and just stepping out into the daylight now and getting ready to spread our wings. I just feel like a lot of us are about to spread our wings. Also, twin flames traveling all of a sudden. I've noticed some patterns. And I particularly know a couple of twin flames where I live. And I've also heard of groups of twin flames that are actually traveling to where I live right now. And I feel like that's doing something energetically towards my union and the union of other twin flames around here in my wave. I feel like that's acting as a catalyst. I feel like, when twin flames move around the country, especially in groups, the energy shifts with them, you know, and wherever they go, the location that place is impacted. The energy is different. So it corresponds differently. So, and I feel like that may be bringing in some kind of a magnet force too. It works that way. It's interesting. I need to do more research on this because twin flames are powerful, and there's so much that we don't know yet about what we're capable of doing. And there's a lot that we know, and but there's so much more that we don't know. And I feel like soon a lot of us are going to come into that information and that new knowledge that we've been seeking out desperately. Yes, so this one's coughing. So my healing has picked up. I encourage you guys to really give your gifts a shot today. And you might already just be waking up this morning and seeing like a little extra something around your environment. Maybe if you're clairvoyant, you might be seeing more energies. You might be feeling more powerful. I feel like some of you may be feeling more masculine energy balancing out with that feminine energy, and vice versa for the masculine. You're feeling more feminine balancing out with your masculine. So I just feel like a lot of us are stabilizing, like we're reaching an equilibrium in time for this supermoon in Taurus. And yes, we are already feeling the energies of that today. We were feeling it last night too. And between the 11/11 and the Taurus, again, like we're in a energetic shitstorm. But it's beautiful because it's totally for us. It's for our advantage. We need to take advantage of this. This is actually a really great time to manifest some things too. Sow some seeds, practice your abilities, go after the dreams that you've been mulling over and cooking up in your mind for long periods of time, and just do what it is that you've always wanted to do. I feel this energy, bro. It is so amped up, and I just feel like it is completely yours for the taking. It's like custom energy for the divine light beings to use as we please, to do with as we choose, because this is intense. It's a lot of energy, you guys. It's a lot of energy. If we don't take advantage of that during this time, well, I mean, nothing crazy is going to happen, but I think we're going to regret it, because this is literally, I don't want to use the word, but it's kind of magical. It's kind of a magical energy. Also, make sure you keep some crystals around. For those of you that are becoming, going through the ascension process and going through the energy downloads and coming into union, you are most likely on my page, and you're very sensitive to energies. And I want you also to practice this new tip. I picked this up from this wonderful blue ray twin flame that I watch on YouTube. I don't remember her name right now. I will probably post a link in the description under this. She's amazing. She has wonderful messages. Me and her are like in the same wave, I think. We always have the same, like every time I look at hers and she confirms everything I say, like I feel like she's resonating with me. Like she's the one I resonate with and I would turn to when I need help. Because everyone needs someone to, definitely look to, and like an outlet, it's healthy for you. So she was, she was saying, what was I going to say? I hate when I forget what I was going to say. No way. What was she telling us yesterday on the, oh my God. Oh, the crystals. Was it the crystals I was talking about? Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway. The point is right now we're extremely sensitive to energies. It'll come to me. We're extremely sensitive to energies. Crystals would be a wonderful thing for you to invest in. And they're super, super easy to purchase. You can get them online. You can get them at Etsy shops. You can get them on Amazon. There's a whole bunch of different places. There are even Wiccan stores as well too that I've never really even heard of, but they have amazing crystals. I'm like, okay, and they're on sale, and they're blessed with lunar energy and full moon energy and all. And I'm like, okay. So maybe I should bless my crystals tonight with some supermoon energy, and that's something I think you guys should definitely take a look at as well if you have crystals. Bless that sucker with some supermoon energies and keep them on you for the remainder of the month into December. And I think, you're going to have a nice, good pocket full of sunshine. Like, it's going to be great. So that just came to me. Like, I guess I was just meant to tell you that. Still trying to remember what this twin flame was saying. Oh gosh. My brain works so fast sometimes. It's just like slow down. Pondering woman. Hold on. Oh my god. Rose quartz is really good for you guys to have right now at this time. I just want to also mention that. Rose quartz looks like this. It is like a light pink, almost like I don't even know. This one kind of looks like an opal color. But anyway, it's a light pinkish color. And yes, there's my gym behind me. And this is great for attuning to the heart energies, the heart chakras. Anything you haven't forgiven, things you're having a hard time releasing, this would be wonderful for you. Meditate with this or use it as the healing wand. These are towers that you can get online. I think these were like $30-something. I'm not sure. But probably about $30-something. But worth it. And I'm also wearing black obsidian. And this is really useful for grounding your energies, especially as we're in the middle of this clusterfuck of energies. Excuse my French, but we really are in a storm, an energetic storm. And it's beautiful. There's also a whole bunch of new energies coming in that I'm able to see different like beings, multidimensional beings, but that's another story. It's interesting for those of you that have these gifts that are awakening, excuse me. Share your experience with me. Don't hesitate. Feel free to let me know what's going on. If you have any questions, please message, comment. I'd be happy to help you out with whatever it is you feel like you're undergoing right now. And most likely I'm resonating with you on that. I'll be resonating with a lot of you on the ascension symptoms. Okay. I still can't remember what this girl was saying, but holy crap, she's wonderful. And I am still going to post her link below. I feel like I was going to mention something that she confirmed for me yesterday. What was it that she confirmed? I feel like it has something to do with the supermoon. I don't know. All right, it'll come to me. So just making sure I covered everything I needed to tell you guys. I mentioned this rose quartz. Any kind of quartz is great for you. Clear quartz is very powerful, especially for those of you that are just beginning to do your healing work and your spirit work, your energy work. Clear quartz is the bomb. It's very, very easy to meditate with and to do work with. Any kind of work with, honestly. Let's see. 22nd, there's also going to be some kind of like an energy upgrade there. I'll mention it closer to the time, though. It's something that needs more development. Also, maybe I should have done a card of the day. I'll do that, actually, in a second. Yeah, I'll probably do that in another video. Okay, so I think that's it. I feel like as far as important messages for twin flames, that's pretty much, yeah, the gist of it. The other thing I don't think was that important. Otherwise, I would have been because I don't know. But I was talking about blessing your crystals with the supermoon energy. Leave them out under the light of the supermoon. You can say your own little blessing and prayers over it if you want as well. And yeah, just let them soak up the energy. Traveling Traveling. What are you trying to tell me about traveling? There's a twin flame message here that has to do with traveling, and I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. Like, what are you saying to me, angels? Well, first of all, yes, obviously, some of you are going to be traveling very soon. To places with dense energies. So it'd be part of your mission. Yeah. You're needed right now. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you're needed right now. Like, the twin flames are definitely needed right now. If you feel the energy out there in the world, it's really fearful. It's full of negativity. There's a lot of just a darkness to it. So this is your time. This is the time for a lot of your twin flames that are going to be like activated, so to speak. I keep getting the word like activated. Sooner rather than later too. I feel like plans change, and a lot of you are going to be coming into union a lot sooner than you anticipate. But yeah, so a lot of you are going to be traveling to places with denser energies, and it will be part of your mission to raise this energy. You and your twin will know, like, instinctively what to do when the time is right. You'll know, and it's part of your mission. I'm trying to see what else they're going to tell me. You notice I kind of like stare off when I'm getting these messages. Like, that's kind of like the form of daydreaming I was talking about. It's like I zone out, and I prefer to look outdoors too. So I'm looking through the window at the trees. And when I look at nature too, and I connect with nature, I find it way easier for me to just receive messages. Just wanted to explain that to some of you, just in case you were curious. I am picking up a whole bunch right now, though. Meditation is important right now. Like I said, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the meditation techniques soon. I'll also put some links below with other healers that do guided meditations and other twin flames that also do guided meditations as well. Because I know a lot of you are going to need that right now. Some of you are picking up a lot of energies. Some of you are very worried you're not going to come into union. And that's just not true. But that's how the energy works. It's actually like exactly what they want you to feel right now. Regardless of the circumstances, it's coming together. Whatever you're seeing consciously is not what it really is on the inside. Some of you feel like you're not going to come into union maybe because of something that your twin flame said or did. But I'm hearing like it's not going to stop the union from coming into place, because there's nothing in the world that can stop what is meant to be, this is a divine contract union. Like, this is a bond that you both agreed to when you incarnated here. Now, everyone does have free will. I'm not sure if I've heard from some twin flames that yes, the union can be severed and disconnected. Then I've heard from others that it's not something that you can just disconnect from easily or whatever. Like, you can disconnect in the physical, but you'll always be linked, of course, in the spiritual, whatever. But I see in order for your mission to truly be, like, I'm seeing like, for this mission to be carried out, there will have to be physical union. Essentially, at a point in time, there is work to be done here in the physical plane. We are in a physical world of 3D, three-dimensional living. It makes sense, and it is kind of mandatory to have the physical three-dimensional contact with twin in order for the maximum potential of the twin flame union to be discovered, explored, shared. So don't worry, whatever you're hearing from twin or seeing consciously is not what it is deep down. This person unconditionally loves you, but if it's happening right now, examine your situation, take the time to reflect and see different angles of the situation right now, because I do feel a lot of you are going through this shift of consciousness. Therefore, your perspectives will change, and you may see something that you didn't see before, maybe about yourself, most likely about yourself, because twin is a reflection of you. And you will heal and grow past that, and this will help you into coming into your union. But those of you that feel already like the time is near, it's just like all you have to do right now is just do what you're being told to do, your mission, what makes you happy, rest, reflection. The point is, you know if this resonates with you or not. I don't really know what's going on with me personally and my twin flame. I have like detached. I let it just sit to the side. As a matter of fact, I think I messaged him like a few days ago, and I was just saying something like, it's been nice talking with you back and forth for the last few weeks, because like we've been having these up and down, back and forth conversations. Like it's never consistent. It'll be like, I say hi, and then he responds like days later or something. And yeah, it's just, so anyway, it's not good. And I noticed that wasn't very healthy for me. And it was just not helping me let go and let God do what he had to do with the situation. So I had messaged him and said just something like, well, it was really nice, catching up with you back and forth. But, I don't think I can reach out again anymore, because I feel like, I have been doing too much of that, enough of that, whatever. So, and, but I was like, but blessings to you and to those that you love. But I just felt like I need a break. I just feel like I need a break. A lot of you guys are feeling like you need a break. Like you're just tired. I'm tired. And they say like it's when you feel like you're about to break down and just die on the pavement, that's when things come together. I'm like, okay, well, whatever, universe, whatever with your shitty sense of humor. We'll see what happens. I am not, I have faith. That's all I'm going to say. I have lots of faith in my twin flame. And I understand why he's doing what he's doing. And I understand why what's happening is happening. Make no mistake. So it's all good. And I pray for him and I want him to be happy no matter what he does in life, no matter who he ends up with, whether it's me or not. I just want him to be happy. So, hey, if that happens, I can say, okay, cool. I can live a good life. All right, so moving aside from my twin flame stuff, I'm wishing you all the best of luck with your union. Some of you have already come into union. Some of you are coming into union maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. I don't know. But it's happening very soon, especially if you resonate with what I was saying earlier. Take a look at those crystals, and I will see you guys soon in a meditation video, okay? And thank you so much for watching and joining me, and namaste. Bye.